My peeps, my peeps. I look like crap. I'm not gonna apologize. It is I don't know. I can't see. It is sometime in the afternoon. My phone won't let me see the time. Anyway, it is roughly 3-ish, 4-ish. I don't know. I've been up since 2. This little one over here had us run ragged at the vet. We just did a pop-in, walk-in to my old vet that I used to see. Shout out to Valrico Animal Clinic, Dr. Thomasy and staff, because we just walked up in there. We have a vet like literally right down the road, but as you all know, I'm not a fan of how much, because it's like money hungry. You shouldn't be in any healthcare, animal or otherwise, if you're just worried about the money. Because to walk in the door, they're like, "Oh yeah, we want $180," because they want to know how much the dog weighs. I'm carrying the dog in. What difference does it make to you what a dog weighs? I'm not asking you to carry it. Anyway, that was my day. So, I'm probably gonna make 2 different videos. I'm wearing X-Hub's pants. They are falling off of me. Anyway, see that silver truck back there? That's the intersection. I'll tell y'all a story about that in a minute, because it occurred to me at 2:30 in the morning when you're walking in a dog. All right, so anyway, unfortunately, little girl is, take it back. She's still with us, fortunately. Unfortunately, they did chest x-rays. The blood work will come back on Monday to check her liver and stuff, but she was diagnosed with basically what to a person would be the equivalent. Come on out of the sun, mama. Come on. Come on. She doesn't run in the street. She's very good, you guys. And she was a champ today at the vet, because she is not a fan of being around strange environments, long car rides, getting sick and all that. Look at her. She's just going to sit in the heat. Anyway, they basically gave her the equivalent diagnosis of congestive heart failure for a person. Basically, her heart is very enlarged. Her vessels are very enlarged. There's a lot of fluid that has built up in her lungs. She's had a little, squirrels are trying to system. She's had a little bit of a cough this week, and we went through this with Vinny, and it was on a weekend, and today's a Friday. I didn't want to repeat this. I already got 2 boxes of dog ashes from the same year, because of this always happens on a weekend for some reason. Anyway, Vinny was doing the same kind of coughing, struggling to breathe thing. Mom hesitated and didn't want to take him to the vet, and we weren't even dropping Vinny off at an urgent vet care, emergency vet on a weekend, cha-ching, and they told us, just give us like an hour or 2, we'll give you an update. It wasn't even like 30 minutes, and they're calling me back, telling me my dog was dead. R.I.P. Vinny. He's sitting in a box inside next to Romeo. So anyway, we rushed little lady over here. Good Lord, with the sort of glare, I can barely see you back there. She's coughing a little bit, trying not to do too much activity. She has a very, very relaxed, mellow life. We have had her, let's see, that was me and Mr. JC, 2016-ish, maybe 17. We got 4 girls at the time. Everybody got rehomed except this one. She left me with a permanent scar on my pinky finger, if you can see it right there. Yeah, she tried to take my finger off. She would just sit there sweet and quiet, and she doesn't bark. She doesn't ever say anything. People talk about Chihuahuas barking and yapping. No, not my dogs. And she tore my hand up. So she almost ended up back at the breeder, the old couple we got her from. But she's coughing a little bit. Anyway, she's got all kinds of medications she's got to take. Little mama, get out of the sun. Beautiful, come here. I'm trying to get her out of the sun, but Chihuahua's just got this thing. I'm trying not to stress her too much, because she had a pretty busy I can't even speak, a busy day. And it's always stressful when you go to a vet and they're boarding and you got people coming in and out, and other dogs jumping around the lobby like they ain't got no sense. And she doesn't even need to be on the leash. She won't go anywhere. But the medication that they gave her is going to make her pee like crazy to get that fluid out of her chest. And pee she has, because it was no sooner the vet was showing us the x-rays on the computer. Love that office, love that vet. It was worth the drive. And here I am, like, trying to look at the pictures, and she's on the, the exam table. It's up, and she's fidgeting. And they just brought her back. Like, she'd only been gone like 10 minutes. Brought her back, and she's fidgeting. And I was like, let me get her down, because she won't jump down. But I could tell she just was antsy. As soon as we put her on the floor, we're looking at the x-rays. And he's like, yeah, she's going to go to the bathroom a lot, because they gave her basically, which is Lasix, what people get. It's a diuretic medication. Works those kidneys, gets the fluid out of her chest. And another medication we're going to start tonight is to help her heart pump more effectively and contract better. And also, when your dog's teeth get bad, and Chihuahuas are notorious, yes, she's got a mouthful of rotten teeth in there, but that's not something we can deal with right now. But it is possible for the bacteria to spread and actually get into their system and cause other problems, including problems with their heart valves. So, keep in mind, folks, she was kind of a rescue starting of a breeding program. This is not one that I bred from day one. Where are you? Oh, there she is. So, this is not a breeding of mine, but she's spayed, she's been fixed, she's only had 2 puppies that I know of. The lady was not sure how old she is. Shit, I got chest pain of my own. What are you doing? Okay. I gotta get her back in the house. I don't want her in this heat. It's like 96, 98. Florida ain't playing lately, y'all. Anyway, look at her, look at her. Come on, little mama. You're gonna kill yourself out here. Get in the house. So, yeah, she's going to have to be on medication pretty much for the rest of her life, unfortunately, because Louie, move. Hang on, I got to stand off at the OK Corral. Move. Go ahead, Mama. Because Louie will jump on her in a minute. He's not trying to breed. He just thinks he thinks it's fun and games. Always look, asshole. Always fun and games with this one over here. Go on over there. Go. Anyway, Mom's cooking up in the kitchen. Got some kind of riblet Portuguese something, or a stew or something going on. Leave her alone. Come here. I'm sure she smells like 20 other dogs because she was at the vet today, but everybody was so impressed. They were like, she's so well behaved. But this demon here, leave her alone. This is where I sit on the couch. Between this and her. All right, Mama, cool off. Anyway, just a quick update on the doggy situation. I need glasses for glasses because I sure keep forgetting where I put them. Huh? Yeah, that's my soup. My soup's done in the microwave. Oh, look at my nose. That's just gross, Jen. Anyway, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. See you guys on the next one. And I am going to do a different video about the intersection, that haunted intersection. Because it occurred to me at 2:30 in the morning why there's always banging and clanging going from a house that has been empty for almost 3 years. Ghost, y'all. For real. Bye.